An entire army stood at the gates of Rome, thousands of soldiers ready to pour across a single wooden bridge and burn the city to the ground. Standing in their way, 3 men. And then, for the final moment, just one. This isn't a legend Rome made up to feel good about itself. This is the day Rome should have fallen, and didn't, because of a bridge, a choke point, and one soldier who understood something the enemy didn't. Let me set the scene. It's around 508 BC. Rome is young, small, and still weak. An Etruscan king marches on the city with a huge army, far bigger than anything Rome can put on the field. And Rome has one deadly weakness: a single wooden bridge across the river. If that army crosses it, the war is over by sundown. Now, think about how numbers usually work. In an open field, thousands beat dozens every time. More men wrap around your sides, surround you, and crush you. That's just math. But a bridge breaks the math. On the narrow bridge, an army of 10,000 can't use 10,000 men. It can only send as many as fit across the width of the planks, 2, maybe 3 at a time. Suddenly, that huge advantage is gone. The horde becomes a single line, and a line can be held. That's exactly what one Roman soldier realized in a heartbeat while everyone around him was losing their nerve. His name was Horatius. As the enemy charged, the Roman soldiers panicked and ran for the city gates. Horatius didn't move. He turned around, walked to the far end of the bridge, and shouted one order to the men running past him: "Tear the bridge down behind me, destroy it, and I'll buy you the time." 2 other soldiers stayed with him at first, 3 Romans holding the entire width of the bridge against a nation. And because only a handful of enemies could reach them at once, they held. Every man who stepped forward met a Roman blade. The bodies piled up until the bridge itself became a wall of the fallen. But this is the moment that turns a soldier into a legend. When the bridge was almost down, Horatius sent the last 2 men back to safety. He stayed, one man, alone, facing an entire army, on a bridge that was seconds from collapsing under his feet. And then, it fell. The bridge crashed into the river behind him, cutting Rome off from the enemy for good. Horatius, still in full armor, turned to the water, said a quick prayer, and jumped straight in, arrows falling all around him, and swam back to the city he had just saved. Now, let's be honest about the strategy, because this is the real lesson. Horatius didn't win by being stronger. He won by refusing to fight the battle the enemy wanted. He forced 10,000 men to come at him 2 and 3 at a time, and against those odds, even a horde can be stopped. That's the secret behind every great last stand. It's never about having more men. It's about controlling the space where the fight happens. Pick the right ground and numbers stop mattering. A mountain pass, a narrow gate, a single wooden bridge. Rome remembered Horatius for 1,000 years, not because he was the strongest man in the army, but because he understood, faster than anyone else, that the bigger force doesn't always win. Sometimes, the winner is just the one who picks the battlefield.